Hi, welcome to this Photoshop tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use displacement maps. So let's get started. I've got a picture of a man here and I've got some text, and what we want to do is wrap this text around the contours of this man's face. So first things to talk about with displacement maps, it's good to have images that are the same size. So these are both 1000 by 1000 pixels. The next thing is you have to create a displacement map. Now the displacement map will be black and white, and it will, what you want to displace, so we want to displace this text, it will displace according to the grey values within that black and white image. So I'll show you what I mean. First of all, we need to create a map, so I'm going to duplicate this layer, a new, and we'll call it map. Okay, now to this I'm going to apply a gradient map, and we'll just do a black to white, and that will make sure that this is a black and white image, which I'm pretty sure it is anyway, but just in case. And I'm also going to give this a levels adjustment and pull this black over till it gets past that clipping, and the white can stay as it is. So now we didn't want all that grey at the side. I'll show you what I mean. We didn't want all that noisy grey, so we pull the black in. Okay, then we can save this off, file, save as, and I'll call this map 2 because I've done one earlier practicing this. Save, and we can get rid of that. Now to this, we need to drag it into our text document, hold down shift so it lands dead center, pull it underneath on the text layer. We can convert it to a smart object or a smart filter, it doesn't matter. Then we're going to go filter, distort, displace. You're going to choose a horizontal and a vertical scale. I found that with this image, 20 and 20, there's 20 pixels on each, works fine. So click OK. It asks us to pick our map. We choose map 2, click open, and it displaces it. Now we can't see much at the time. We can see it's been displaced, but if I change this to overlay, you can see that it's now, hang on, overlay, you can see that it's displaced over the image. Now, just to smarten this up a little bit, we'll add a layer mask. We'll get our brush tool and we'll just brush out the wording around the side. A quick way to do this would just be to get a mask and roughly, and we're going to bring down the opacity of the layer, and I'm also going to mask the eyes. Okay, now we'll press Control Enter, and on that mask, foreground is black, so we'll do Alt Delete to fill it with black, Control D to deselect, and then bring the opacity back up. Now for that, let's just put a hue saturation adjustment layer, colorize, let's make it kind of blue, like so. And then we can also add, maybe underneath the hue adjustment, add a curves and just increase the contrast, but make them blacks really darker. And we want to just add a bit around the ears there. And there you go. So that's how you create a displacement map. Now, the reason I changed the document or the layer that we was going to use to displace to a smart filter is because now we can reopen that displacement and we can change the scale to vertical or some of the properties if we needed to. We can also open up the layers blending mode. So there you go, that's how you use a displacement map. Thanks for watching, I'll catch you next time.